Hello there, Scorpio and Scorpio Rising. This is going to be your February 2016 forecast reading for the month of February. First I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm actually going to go ahead and cut these cards. I'm going to put them into quarters. It's going to be 2 cards here for the first quarter. Be 2 cards here first, 2 cards here for the second quarter, 2 cards here for the third quarter, 2 cards here for the fourth quarter. We're going to see exactly what's going to go on in terms of your month and in terms of moving forward for you. So let's go ahead and see exactly what's going to go on. It's going to happen for you. First card here is the Seven of Wands, talking a little bit about a situation where you're really going to be able to start walking through this wonderful portal. Actually, in terms of the start of the month, realize you're going to be trying to be able to start walking through a portal that may actually really lead you anywhere. Because especially with this wonderful Seven of Wands energy, this is going to be a situation where you're really going to be able to start going and doing things that may feel a little bit outlandish to you, while at the same time there's going to be an opportunity that's really going to be able to open up for you to really walk through this portal and come out the other side new and refreshed. Realize, especially with this wonderful Seven of Wands energy, this is going to be a situation where you're really going quite far. And in terms of the situation, it may take a little bit of guts or a little bit of strength to really walk through this portal, to really start going through these situations. But realize the opportunity is going to be able to rise for you, to be able to sort of kind of go in as one thing and come out as a whole new or a whole nother. Because especially with the Seven of Wands energy here, we're really talking a little bit about a situation where you're really going to have a chance to really make it and make it good. This is going to be a time where you're really going to be able to have opportunities come out from everywhere, and you just need to pick the one that's the best for you. The opportunity is best for you, or the portal that's the best thing for you to be able to walk through and really come out the other side happy, refreshed, and absolutely wonderful at the same time. Realize that in terms of situation coming up for you, it's going to be a time where you're really going to be able to feel absolutely wonderful whenever you can really just see exactly what's inside this little gate or inside this little portal for you. And it's really just a time for you to be able to realize that the energy's opening up for you, and you're going to be able to see what's coming in from the other side. Next card here is the Eight of Swords, which is talking a little bit about now you're really needing to break free from this entrapped way of understanding, or this stuck way of understanding or stuck way of feeling. Realize that whenever you can really break free from this situation and start really moving forward in a wonderful way, in a wonderful feeling of doing things that you want to do, experiencing life the way that you want to experience it, and really feeling sort of kind of unstuck. Yeah, it's definitely unstuck from situations. You're going to see just how far you can really go. Because in terms of the Eight of Swords here, this is a time where you're really going to be able to see exactly how not stuck you really are. You really have all these different these different venues. But at the same time, the issue here in terms of the Eight of Swords is that honest to goodness, she doesn't really know that she is stuck. This girl is just sort of kind of stuck in a web, but it's all a figment of her imagination. It's so easy for her to get out of it and to really be able to start enjoying life the way that she wants to, and enjoying life the way that it wants to be lived. So honest to goodness, in terms of the Eight of Swords, there's going to be so many opportunities to sort of kind of just have the courage to kind of go through this door or go through this gateway, to really start realizing, that you really can sort of kind of do the things you want to do, and you're not really stuck at all. It's a really, really fantastic feeling, and it's just something in terms of the first quarter of the month that's really going to get you going and get you feeling absolutely fantastic at the same time. Next card here is the Eight of Wands now, talking a little about how all these different situations that have sort of kind of been up in the air, or sort of kind of hovering up in the air for quite some time. This is going to be a chance for them to come down and start really being very, very firmly grounded and into the ground, and really allowing you to sort of kind of have a firm foundation with these. It's going to make you feel absolutely wonderful and light and airy and really fluffy, while at the same time being able to start experiencing all those wonderful energies of being able to start realizing that everything that has been up in the air for so long may actually have a chance to come down now and really start sort of kind of having a firm foundation in your life, and really you're able to really work off of them now, and work off of them in a very, 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 very big way. Realize that in terms of the situation coming up for you, it's just going to be a time for you to really realize that you can sort of kind of put your ideas into action now. You can really put those ideas into the ground and really start working off of them. And whenever you do, you're going to see just how far things are going to be able to go for you, just how wonderful things can really honestly be, and just how happy you truly can be whenever you realize that you're going off of your own understandings or your own ideas and working off of them. Next card here is the Death card, saying change is imminent. There's going to be a big change coming in your life, and it may be a change that's going to be up to you, or a change that you are making. Realize, especially with this Death card, it's a situation where new changes are coming in everywhere, but this is a very, very big change. It is a change in terms of your foundation, terms of where you're rooted, terms of where all these different situations are coming up for you. At the same time, this is a time where rootedness is a great thing, and this change is going to be able to make you feel fantastic whenever you realize just how wonderful things are going to be able to start getting for you, or just how wonderful things are going to be able to start getting whenever you realize that these changes are for the better. And these changes are really going to be able to get you going and get you flowing in the best way possible. It's going to make you feel really, really good. Next card here is the Strength card, saying now it's time to start inhibiting some strength, y'all, because honest to goodness, in terms of these big changes coming up in terms of second quarter of the month, we have this Strength card saying have strength now. Realize that this is a really, really important thing for you. This is a really important change for you, and it's really going to be able to get you so far. So feel that wonderful energy, feel very, very, very strong, and really just go for it, because the Strength card is all about that wonderful energy of just going for it, realizing how much power you truly have, and realizing just how far you can really go with it. This is a really, really wonderful card that says, hey, have strength, go forward, realize that all these different situations are coming along for you, and that you can really, really start enjoying your life. You can really start feeling powerful, feeling strength, feeling this wonderful energy, and it's all about that wonderful change that's going on. Feel that wonderful energy, feel that wonderful strength, go forward with that wonderful power, and just do it, because it's going to make you feel wonderful every single step of the way. It's going to make you feel fantastic. Because yes, the Four of Wands comes out here, which is saying, hey y'all, now it's time for celebration. You are strong, you got through it, you got through these really big, powerful changes, and now you're realizing that you can celebrate, you can finally relax. You can finally just sort of kind of drift off into happiness and drift off into wonder, and really realize that in terms of the Four of Wands here, you can have fun. You can experience life in a happier way. You can experience celebration. You can experience all this wonderful energy now. This is an absolutely wonderful, very, very powerful card. It's just saying, hey, start enjoying yourself, start celebrating, and start feeling wonderful, because that is what's going to happen to you. You have inhibited that strength, y'all, and honest to goodness, here comes the celebration right after it. It's a fantastic card to show up. And now the Eight of Cups card's coming out here, which is saying, hey, now it's time to start realizing just how far you are really heading. You're really heading somewhere new. You're heading somewhere important, and you're really heading to something that's so much better than where you've been. Realize that in terms of the Eight of Cups card, you're really going to be able to seek out happiness, seek out glory, but at the same time, even though it may seem like he's leaving something behind, it's really nothing compared to where he is going. And honest to goodness, he's going somewhere that's absolutely fantastic. And I'm talking about you guys. This is going to be somewhere where you're really going to be able to start heading into a more better place. You've really made the changes that were necessary this month. You really started experiencing that celebration. That celebration is going to be able to kickstart something inside of you that's really going to allow you to start going towards something better, going towards something more fantastic. It's really allowing you to just relax into this energy and just going forward at the same time. It's going to make you feel wonderful, y'all. Oh my goodness gracious, yes. And the Nine of Swords here, which is saying, all right, that big thing that you're going towards, that big thing that you were wanting to go and show yourself, the big thing that you're going towards has been on your mind for quite some time. It's something that has been on your mind for quite some time, maybe even through most of the month. So honest to goodness, in terms of the fourth quarter here, we're talking a little bit about a situation where boom, 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 bam. You're finally being able to start really sort of kind of realizing where you're wanting to go, realizing that you're wanting to put this situation on your mind. You've had these things in your mind for so long, and now you're starting to really, really, really want to put them into action, or really just getting them into action now, because they've been on your mind, and now they're there. So feel that wonderful energy, go for it. And honest to goodness, this month is going to be an absolutely fantastic month for you. I mean, really, 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 really huge. I mean, yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic, especially for the fourth quarter, with the second quarter, third quarter, first quarter. Every single quarter here seems to be an absolutely wonderful situation, and it's going to make you feel absolutely fantastic at the same time, especially with the second quarter. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be fantastic. So yeah, anyways, yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening to this video. I'm Chris Emphatic here, and I also do private readings. I'm going to do $75 for a 60-minute Skype session reading, $50 for a 30-minute Skype session reading, or $35 for a private YouTube session. So we're kind of just like this, but with your specific need or issue. I'm also running a sale this month, so you can contact me at chrisemphatic@yahoo.com or chrisemphatic.com. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to this video, and for all your likes and comments and shares and subscribes, okay? Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing February, okay? Bye!